Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to 243 Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team episode 12, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, pumped up for this. And honestly, the Funimation logo never ceases to look badass in my opinion. And the Natomia animation logo looks cute too. Alright, hopefully our boys won though, because even though yes, things looked against the favor of Kuraba's and Hajima's group. Okay, looks like it might actually end up in the favor of our boys then. By the looks of that. Looks like it's out, but... Alright, they're smiling. Wait. I love how they keep us in suspense, though. But hey, it looks reassuring because I don't think Oda would be smiling like that if our boys suffered a devastating loss, though. At least I don't think that'd be the case. But hey, you never know with anime, though. But hey, that smile, though, it's reassuring. I'm hella fucking nervous, though, because since it's the last episode of the series, I want our boys to get out with the win. But at the same time, though, if they lose, I wouldn't hold it against it either, because Subaru's team is pretty damn stacked itself too, and it's brimmed with talent. So I really wouldn't blame whichever route the series take, considering that both Subaru's Fukuo team and also the team of our boys, they both had a lot of substantial build-up. At least, in my opinion, you know? Now, aside from that, I gotta say, there's also something else too about this series that I've also been liking. Aside from the amazing amounts of build-up they've given to multiple characters. Oh! Yo, now it's back. Yeah. Oh! It looks like our boys won! Yes! Looking at that scoreboard. Fuck yeah! Woo! Yo! Oh, that's awfully sweet right there, though. Oh! I mean, hey, with all the energy he exerted, I wouldn't blame him for dropping to his knees instantly like that. Hopefully it's just overexhaustion. I like the coach's cockiness there. But also how he's congratulating the other boys too. I mean, hopefully that means he'll be able to participate in the next match though, but it's not looking so good though. I just hope Super doesn't face too much major backlash when it comes to his knees though. But it is sad seeing Fukuo lose. I mean, as satisfying as it is seeing Seiin win. But hey, you know what? He has nothing to apologize for. Because in sports, multiple people deserve to win. But, unfortunately, only one team can truly win, though. Aww. And that's something I adore, because in most animes, when you see the opposing sides lose... Aw, I love how he's a good sport right there. I mean, that's a badass way for Super to go out. It probably will, though. I wouldn't... Oh, yeah. Oh, even he noticed. Aww. Yeah, he knows the implications behind that. I was when he yeah, the adrenaline was running, but now that he stopped, yeah, he's gonna be under a lot of pain right now. Shit. Yo, and the way his hand's shaking, that's making me feel really worried now. I mean, that's just sports. Sometimes coincidental contact can really bust things up for a team's prospects. Oh. Well, yeah. It probably would have been the same end result even if they were all healthy. True. Well, yeah, it's natural. The thing about sports... True. And that happens even to the best athletes. Sometimes pressure gets to them. Oh. He honestly, with the way they've been running Super, he feels like a main character. Because this is the type of reaction to a loss you'd see from main characters after they lose against someone really strong. But you know what? It gives the series a lot of heart. Okay. Man, there's something really sincere about that. That is some legit writing right there. I don't think he has anything to apologize for. He was trying to push his body to the limits. Oh. Hell yeah, he deserves some praise. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame him for crying again. It's okay to cry in situations like this. Damn. Okay, that cuts really deep right there. Wow. Didn't think I'd feel this way watching antagonist lose, but damn. Hopefully after getting surgery he becomes a lot stronger. I can only hope. Yo, that sounds like it's potentially dangerous though, sleeping in with your contacts if you do it for too long. I mean, hope for their sake he didn't miss a match. And like even after winning, you see the boys grind things out regardless. Oh. Oh. Yes! Yeah, he deserves his medal too. Yeah, I mean, at least now he's going to be able to leave. Oda and Aki are going to be able to leave on a high note. Volleyball, if they do leave it behind. Now, that's the type of wholesomeness I signed myself up for with this series. And that I love witnessing week by week. And I'm glad he made that dream a reality. But at the same time, though, it feels like it's going to be rushed, the ending, because I really wanted to see them actually go into the Nationals. With all the build-up they've been giving this series, hope it get build up for a season 2. And a season 2 gets immediately announced. I mean, hey, it's only fair. Aoi kept his promises. Whoa, I wonder if it's running multiple laps. I mean, hey. Yo! Okay. Sure, they can get some experience at the very least. But regardless, though, every opponent they're going to take on is going to be tough. I mean, hey, they're going to face some top-seeded competition eventually, though. I mean, they would have to be. I mean, hey, they can at least they'll have 2 rounds of build-up at the very least. So that they can get used to... Yeah, I mean, eventually they're going to have to face the toughest challengers eventually. I mean, not much they can do about this. Yeah, I mean, they've already made a lot farther than anyone could have given credit for in defeating Koukou. Anything after this point is going to be just a cherry on top. Maybe one of the people they used to be teammates with is probably playing on one of the opposing teams, and that's why he's looking nervous. Well, not nervous, but he's not looking all in there right now. Or either maybe his body's feeling weird. But you know, where there's a will, there's a way. And they ain't exactly impossible. Damn. I mean, at least they're not BSing. When it comes to the realistic odds of winning at the very least. Oh. Yes! Good shit! Aoki's probably going to want to continue playing volleyball too. Oh. Now, I'm pretty sure it has more than volleyball, though. But still, he probably loves volleyball so much he wants to... Well, he enjoys it. That's enough reason for anyone to continue pursuing a sport. Okay, that just sounds like a proposal with all the build-up, and I mean that in a good way. Good. I think our boys can win too. Well, probably because it's how serious he's taking the scenario. Probably other reasons. that's so fucking sweet. Maybe he wants to also maybe he wants to continue playing volleyball with Kuroba. Could that be it? Well, why would he be satisfied with that? Hey, Kuroba's a volleyball obsessed too. He has no right to be talking shit. Huh. Hey, why not though? Yes. Hell yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it. Probably someone he knew. Oh. I mean, hey, better to play it safe than sorry, though. So that Subaru can recover much more quickly. I mean, why wouldn't it be upset, though? I'm pretty sure it wasn't enough for him. That's my guess. With Murray always had aspirations for a higher. But, everyone at that age has a little bit of weirdness in them, though. Oh. Of course it is, man. It looks like it's eating up super on the inside being on those crutches. Oh. There's actually something you rarely see in sports animes when you talk about characters talking about their lack of being able to play the sport. Most animes just quickly pass through this kind of stuff. I'm liking how this series tackles stuff like this head on. Hell yeah. They probably would have won straight up. Like how he started leading. Oh! Damn. I mean, hope that happens. Yo, that'd be nice to actually see higher stakes, seeing them actually on the international stage. It feels like it's setting up multiple seasons. I think there he finally realized what to aim for. Oh, it's nice to see him smile with joy there. Oh, but they won. Oh, wow. Talk about having absolutely higher aspirations. Yes, go for the world. I mean, hey, why not? That's how he's come a long way in skipping multiple steps, if you ask me. Okay, he's hard on himself. Whoa! Aww. No, it feels more like a compliment, though. So these two are like the ultimate couple. When it comes to his teammates, of course. You know, and that's what I love here too. It shows you how adversity, even though you might have some bumps in the road, it can actually make a relationship stronger. And yeah, he should never settle for less. Fuck yeah! Yes! Good shit! Now that's exactly the way I want this series to end. Alright, thought for a second I saw a fly, so that's why I had to check. Now, as for the season itself, I thought it was actually pretty darn good. If I had to rate this episode overall on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely giving this one a brand spanking 10 out of 10. It was absolutely fantastic because, for one, it made a lot of plot progression. Our boys finally defeated Koukou. They got to the Master Nationals. So there was a lot of things happening at once. And finally, we now know that Subaru got the surgery and he's at college now. And also, Chaka finally gets a new goal too, and wanting to go participate in the U19 and U21 so that he can play alongside both not just Kuroba, but also Subaru too. So I love that, how there's constantly expanding goals, and I love the themes of the series too, where yes, there's always going to be someone better than you, but that shouldn't stop you from having fun in your hobby. So I love the optimistic messages in the episode and also in the series. And that's why I thought the episode is worthy of a 10 out of 10. And aside from, oh, okay, maybe there's going to be something after the credits. Oh, hell yeah. But honestly, though, this feels more like a mid-season finale than a series finale, though. If you ask me. Who knows? Maybe there's going to be more. I'm going to check my anime list if it has more. But overall, though, this feels like the midway point. Like, seriously, it feels like perfect setup. Ah, damn, it's over. Now, let me rate the episode overall on a scale of, say, I already rated the episode, but let me give you what else I felt about this episode. Now, from a character standpoint, let me mention where it also did fantastic. For one, it was really cool to see how Subaru, he wants to play with Chaika in the U19 and U21, but simultaneously, more like U21, but simultaneously though, you also see the fact that our boy actually recreates the feelings, because he mentions to Kuroba straight up that he wants to play with him and also with Subaru. And I thought there was something really darn sweet about this. It makes the chemistry in the series much more infectious and beautiful to watch. And aside from giving this series a much more soul, I do like how this episode, it also did a great job of giving Oda and Aoki some character development, because they're about to pretty much hang it up, but I like how they both realize that they should keep on going for volleyball, because that's something they absolutely love, and I like that. Because it would have been sad if it ended up on the note of both of them not wanting to participate in things like volleyball anymore. So I love that too. It makes the ending even more satisfactory in my opinion. Now, in saying that though, well, there were things I loved. I do gotta mention things I didn't love. And there wasn't anything wrong with the episode itself, but there was something a little bit off about the structuring, in that this doesn't feel conclusive one bit. This feels like literally the halfway point of an anime, and that there should be at the very least 12 or 13 more episodes in the series before the writers call it a day. At least that's how I perceive it, because it's like, you don't just build up all these new goals for these characters, set up the world stage, and just end off like this. It just doesn't feel like it's, like it's right, and it makes it feel like there's too many loose ends in this series, like way too much. So, apparently this is based off a manga. I mean, looking at the... Oh yeah, it's based off a manga. Okay. So, here's how I'm going to rate the series now. Oh, it's on hiatus. Oh, wait, no. It's still going, the manga. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, it ended apparently. So here's how I'm going to... No, I guess that's it. It looks like it might have adapted the whole manga. So, here's how I feel about the series. I would rate it on the scale of 1 to 10. 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10 because I liked it, but there's just way too many loose ends for me to give it an 8 out of 10 or 9 or even a 10 out of 10, because I've seen a lot of sports animes that actually do end off conclusively. Like Ashita no Joe, Kuroko no Basketball. I'm like, yo, it covers everything that it could have covered. And that's why I felt the series, it was nice. While it wasn't the best sports anime I've ever seen in the world, I think a 7 out of 10. I think it warrants enough to get a 7 out of 10. And I enjoyed it. I won't say it's the greatest sports anime of all time, but I had fun with it. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode and the series overall. I'd like to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction, or the episode itself, or the season itself in the comments section.